Sometimes we all go through a rough patch, and sometimes it's hard to pull ourselves out of it. But we don't have to go through it alone, and even if there's no one around to lean on or lend a friendly ear, we can always turn to video games. Video games have been providing immersive worlds, lovable characters, and engaging gameplay for decades now. And with the industry ever growing, there are now more games than one person could ever discover in one lifetime, which means reincarnation. No, it means there are limitless options when it comes to finding something to cheer us up or help us escape our problems for a while. So if you're going through a bit of a rough patch and you're feeling a little displaced or alone, maybe these games can help you out. Mass Effect. Because how can you feel lonely when you're doing the dirty with hot bangable aliens and living it up like G's in the pad? Okay, I'm gonna stop now. Mass Effect is like the peak of parasocial relationships. Everyone, almost everyone, is extremely well written and compelling.
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian.
Yes, do it again! You will fall so hard in love with these characters that you will find yourself going back after every single mission just to try and talk to them. So prepare to hear these sorry excuses until they're burned into your brain.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
I really need to clean up this engine.
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'm technically your boss. I demand that you talk to me. There's also just no time to be sad or lonely because the galaxy is on the verge of being wiped out by the ancient race of space machines known as the Reapers. And it's all pretty non-stop. Oh, I think I'll just have a sit down. You'll be on action-packed mission after action-packed mission. Gorgeous set piece after gorgeous set piece. Step on me! And with the lifelike companions and realistic, well-written interactions, you will absolutely be coming back for multiple playthroughs.
I'm okay.
Really? And when you've finally milked the trilogy dry like the fat, delicious, milky cow that it is, you can always play Mass Effect Andromeda and once again fall in love. Nope! And depending on how you like to play games, there's also about 80 plus hours of gameplay waiting to be explored, which means there's plenty of things to keep you occupied and distracted from the knowledge that you will die alone. You want some? I've been playing Mass Effect for 10 years now, and I've only just discovered this brilliant interaction.
Perhaps "don't touch that" means something different in your language. I would rather not refer this matter to the human embassy. Touch it all you want. You'll never find out what it does. Really, you must stop touching it.
Rainbow Six Siege. Now this section of the video could technically go to any online game, but I just happen to really like Rainbow Six Siege and I've been playing it since 2018 and I think I've gotten pretty good in that time. Well, mostly quite good. But it's also an online game that relies quite heavily on your teammates and cooperation. Oh, it looks like I'm going to need my mic for this game because it's got voice chat. Hi guys, how's it going?
Hope you die, hope your mom dies, hope your dad dies. Why don't you just die? What an idiot. You're so stupid.
It's also quite a tactical game, and compared to, say, Call of Duty, which is mostly fast-paced arcade-style shooting, Rainbow Six requires a little bit of brain thinking. It's also constantly evolving as players develop new tactics and methods for winning rounds, so you're always having to use your brain to find new ways to counter them and win. And it's the entire reason I've been playing for so long. Yeah, Call of Duty is fun, sure, but it never really evolves, and I usually find myself getting bored after just a few hours. Whereas with Rainbow Six, I personally find it immersive enough that not only have I been able to play consistently for the last 7 years, but it also distracts me long enough from the inevitability that I will die alone. The cost of a small mortgage 4. It's hard to feel lonely when you can quite literally make friends. Woo! Okay, well, it's not always like that. The Sims has been the perfect way to live out life fantasies for the last 25 years. Anyway, you can live the life of your dreams, whether that's owning a little farm in the country and raising animals, or becoming a wizard and bending the world to your will. or even just having friends. At this point, The Sims 4 is pretty limitless in terms of what you can do, especially if you've got a strong imagination or a love of building things. And on top of that, there are so many mods, it's insane, and you can change the game into pretty much anything you want. So even if your goal isn't to make friends and fill the void in your soul, The Sims can be such a fun time sink, just playing out fun and wacky scenarios, and trying various community-created challenges, like Rags to Riches, or the 100 Baby Challenge, Ooh, a double whammy. You're never really alone in these games. While there are no characters to form parasocial relationships with, well, there are some, the adrenaline will definitely keep you hyper-focused, and you get immersed enough to forget you were even alone in the first place. You certainly won't feel alone in your house after playing these games, that's for sure.
It's a gay bomb, baby.
Now this could also technically apply to any good horror game, but I've chosen to focus on these two simply for their uniqueness. While they are both designed to be multiplayer experiences, they also work surprisingly well as solo experiences, especially Phasmophobia, with its intense, aching atmosphere and relentlessly hunting ghosts. Whereas Lethal Company, while fun, becomes impossible to progress on your own after a while without help. I'm just one man! Oh, I quit. And the gallery of monsters that lurk around every corner will have you pissing someone else's pants every step of the way. And like I said, you're never truly alone.
Oh, eyes, man, eyes, man, eyes, man.
Grand Theft Auto Online. So GTA Online has been around for... Actually, maybe being alone isn't such a bad thing after all.
I have no idea what the hell just happened.
VR chat. Whoa, why am I this? VR chat is quite literally a social space created with the sole purpose of making friends and getting up to shenanigans with total strangers. There are worlds to explore, games to play, and real people looking to make genuine connections. Okay, that last part was a lie, but still, it's a pretty fantastic and memorable time. VR itself is such an exciting medium and provides a whole new way to experience digital worlds. Actually being the one to block lightsabers and swords is a whole new level of incredible. But just being in another world where every direction you turn has something new to see does wonders for your mental health. It's hard to feel lonely when there are universes waiting to be lived in.
Well, hello there. I almost didn't see you transition in. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, maybe consider leaving me a like and possibly even clicking that subscribe button, because it would help me out tremendously and would really genuinely mean the world to me. And I really hope this video and some of the games within this video really put a smile on your face and hopefully reminded you that you don't have to go through whatever you're dealing with all by yourself, and you are definitely not alone. So go check out some of my other videos if you want to continue having a laugh, maybe read or research or watch. What am I even saying? There are some insightful topics available to you, and I think some of the videos are really funny, so off you go, you whippersnapper.